Honolulu wants these companies to pay for the damages caused by climate change. The Montana Attorney General is Austin Knudsen and joins me now. You're among a group of 20 attorneys general who want the Supreme Court to step in. What do you want the Supremes to do?
Well, we want them to strike this down on federalism grounds, which is the correct stance here, Stuart. Hawaii doesn't get to step in and dictate to the other states what our energy policy is. I mean, long-standing case law, federal case law, this is interstate commerce 101. So this is novel, but look, we've been seeing these kind of lawsuits for the past couple of years where you've got extremely liberal states that try to step in, use their state statutes, and dictate to other states via their own civil courts. And that's exactly what they're doing here. They're trying to use public nuisance law, which we've seen the left try to weaponize in the last few years. And this is just wholly improper. Hawaii does not get to dictate to Montana what our energy policy is. I'm glad it's warm and tropical in Hawaii. It's not always warm and tropical in Montana.
Doesn't California impose mileage standards on cars, which are inevitably followed by other states? Aren't they stepping into another state's business?
Well, I think that's a very similar argument, and that's certainly what we've seen coming out of California, not just in mileage, but we've seen it in CAFE standards. We've seen California now trying to step in and regulate the livestock industry by trying to dictate the conditions that the animals have to be kept in California and in other states. So, I think that's a real similar argument. It's a dangerous argument. Once you start letting one state dictate to another, you're really asking the court to turn on its ear. 200 years of precedence here.
You'd have a good chance of winning at the Supreme Court if they take the case?
I do. I mean, there is a number of cases that are very similar to this. Clean water cases. Again, very similar fact patterns where one state has tried to dictate to neighboring states using their state laws, and they've gotten struck down, Stuart. So I think Hawaii knows better here, but I think they're trying to pander to an extremely liberal base in that state, and I think they're in trouble here.
Attorney General Austin Knudsen, the great state of Montana, thanks for joining us, sir. Always appreciate it. Thank you.
And enjoy that cart and buggy. I like that one.
Nice one, sir. Nice one.